Hi everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back. I hope you're having a fantastic day learning from home. Today with me, we're going to be exploring the movement of jumping. Jumping is a locomotive skill. Locomotive skills are where we go from one place to another. And jumping is where we leap into space. Jumping is not only lots of fun, but it's a great way to build up your strength in your bones, your ligaments, and your muscles. So we're going to be exploring lots of types of jumps today and different types of jumping. What you'll need is about 6 to 8 soft toys or something that you can jump over in your living room or in a small outdoor area like we've got today. Let's get into it. So we're going to do a jumping warm-up now, and we're going to start with a movement called the pogo jumps. Have you ever seen those pogo sticks that boing up and down? They spring up and down. We're going to make our legs into that. So we're going to start with our legs together, and we're just going to jump from our ankles and keep our knees straight. So we're just going to jump up and down. We're going to land on the bottom of the front part of our foot, and we're going to jump nice and quiet. And if you're getting better, you might want to jump a little bit higher. And we just keep your arms by your side and your body nice and tall. All right, we're going to start turning that jump into a sideways jump. These are called lateral jumps. So the word lateral means sideways. So we're still jumping from our ankle, keeping our jumps nice and quiet like a spring. All right, we're going to turn that movement into forwards and backwards. So you're starting to warm your body up now. Keep jumping from your ankles. Great work, everybody. Doing a great job back at home. And have a little rest. Okay, now we're going to start with our legs out a little bit wide. A bit like a star jump. We're going to start jumping and splitting our legs apart, almost like some scissors cutting into paper. Fantastic, everyone. Doing a great job. We're going to do 5 more of them. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Great work. Now we're going to get into a jump called a tuck jump. Just as the name tuck suggests, we're going to jump up, we're going to tuck our knees up to our chest. So we start with our little pogo jumps, and then every now and then we're going to go. And we're going to do another one. Let's go for number 3. Let's get a bit higher this time. Well done. 4. Let's try 5. Tucking it up. Fantastic work, everyone. Okay, let's see if we can do 5 in a row. All right, and if you're anything like me, you're just gonna start to puff a little bit now, which means you're strengthening up your body and your bones and your ligaments and your heart. Okay, ready? We're gonna do 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, higher each time. 4, 5. Well done, fantastic, everyone at home. That's great work. All right. This one's a real challenge, so I just want you to do your very, very best at it. We're gonna do a jump and a turn. So we're gonna start down low. I usually start with my hands on both hands on one side of the body. Gonna bend our knees, gonna jump up. As we jump up, we're gonna spin around and we're gonna land facing the other direction. It's a 180-degree turn. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and jump with 2 feet on the ground. Great. I'm going to try that on the other side. So we're going to have our legs on the other side this time. Loading up like a spring uncoiling. Up and jump. Fantastic. Great challenge now. We're going to move from a 180-degree jump, if you can, to a 360-degree, which means we're going to jump, spin, and we're going to finish off facing the same direction that we're starting. Ready? Are we ready at home? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I had a little stumble at the end. That's okay. All right, let's try and do that the other way. Gonna get down low. Arms are gonna help us spin and twist in the air. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Fantastic work, everyone. Next jump we're gonna do is called a precision jump. The word precise means exact. And when we talk about precision or precise, we mean we're landing exactly without stumbling. So what I want you to do, I'm gonna start, our hands are gonna come back, we're gonna bend our knees and we're gonna go Jump forward. We're gonna land like we're on a motorbike with our bottom backwards, okay? We're gonna just try that again. If you can get a bit further this time, great. All right, land on the motorbike. Fantastic. All right, if you can, step back a little bit. We're gonna see if we can do 3 in a row. 1, I didn't stumble, that's great. 2, and 3. Great work, everyone. One more type of jump for our warm-up. How high can you jump? All right, so we're jumping for height. So we're gonna start low. Okay, arms come back. We're gonna try and go as high as we can. 1, I'm gonna do 3 of these. 2, and 1 more. 3. Fantastic, well done everybody. If you're like me, that was lots of energy. You're probably huffing and puffing, breathing a bit quicker, and our hearts are going. So now it's time to slow things down and recover. So we're gonna ask you to step with your feet together, hands by your side, be tall, close your mouth, and we're gonna breathe in through our nose, big breath in, slow breath in through your nose, and out. In through your nose, a bit slower this time. Reach up high and slowly out. Don't need to rush that breath out. And do 1 more, breathing in. Should feel really nice, big stretch up and slowly out. Great work, guys. We're now going to move on to some jumping challenges. For these challenges, you're going to need as many teddy bears as you can at home. Between 6 and 8 is ideal, but you can actually adjust this for how many teddy bears you actually do have and how much space you have. Today I've got a little teddy bear at the front. I've got everybody's favourite animal, a meerkat here. I've got Paddington Bear and a fluffy owl. That's my favourite type of bird. And my lovely daughter has let me use them today. All right, we're now going to walk to the starts and we're going to do a variety of jumping challenges. And the first jump is where we jump over each of these once between each teddy bears. Okay, so I'm going to show you now. I'll jump over Paddington now. Meerkat's a bit taller, so I'm going to jump over Meerkat. And then I'm going to jump over the teddy bear. I'd like you to have a go at that now 2 times. Pause the video and come back when you're ready for the next one. The next one we're actually going to do some hopping. So we're going to do 1 hop on each leg between each teddy bear. So it looks like this. I'm going to start with my right leg and then a hop over. Oh, this is a bit more difficult. 3, 4. And then I'm going to walk back. And I'll now do it on my left leg. You may find that one leg's better than the other. Can you pause the video now and try that one 2 times on each leg? Have you ever seen a frog jump before? So now we're going to be doing a frog jump between each one. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to start down quite low because frogs start low and they're going to load their legs up. They're going to spring up. I'm going to land low. Jumping up, land low. Jumping high, land low. Last one. All right, I'm getting a bit puffed. That was lots of fun though. I want you to try that one 2 times and then I'll meet you back at the start for the next type of jump. If you remember in our warm-up, we did a jump called a lateral jump, which means we're jumping laterally or sideways. So it went a little bit like this. We're now going to do that over our teddy bears, and I'm going to show you how. So what I've done is I've laid all the teddy bears out sideways because this one's a little bit more challenging to jump high. They're having a little sleep, don't they? And I'm going to face sideways, feet together, and I'm going to do all my jumps sideways. No need to rush. One way, and then I'm going to come back the other way. Phew. I want you to do that one 2 times on each side, so up and back 2 times, and then I'll meet you after you have a go for our next type of jump. Another jump that we did in our warm-up was the 180-degree spin jump, where we started facing one way, we jumped, and we ended up facing the other way when we landed. So we're gonna put that together now over our teddy bears. So this is how we're gonna do it. We'll start facing one way. Remember, we use our hands to spin. We're gonna spin up, and we're gonna land. And then we're gonna do the opposite. Oh! Nearly got your Paddington. And we finish. If we can do that one 2 times, I'll meet you after that. So everybody, how are we going with all those different types of jumps? Have you got a favourite jump? Have you found any challenging so far? Hopefully you're all having fun. Next one we're going to do is a split jump. So we're going to start with our feet apart. As we jump over the teddy bear, our feet are going to come together, apart and together. So I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, we're going to start with our feet together. We're going to jump apart, together, apart, and together. And we're going to do that, you guessed it, 2 times, and I'll see you after that. For this last challenge, it's actually not a jumping challenge, but we're going to practice our agility, which means we change the direction really, really quickly. And we need that in most of the sports that we play. I'm going to show you how it's done. So we're going to start on one side of the first teddy bear. We're going to get down low. We're just going to quickly shuffle our feet really quickly, keep facing forwards until we reach the end. I want you to do that one the best you can 2 times, and that's our last activity for the day. Well done, everyone. The challenge that I'm going to leave you with today is not about jumping, but it's going to be a great way to finish our lessons. And for the next 15 minutes, I want you to have a go at this. And you can do it more than once if you like. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on our last teddy bear, and what I've put out in front is a little basket. So you can use a box like I've got today, a laundry basket, a bucket, whatever you have at home. So we're now going to move over to the first teddy bear. We're going to pick the teddy bear up, and we're going to underarm throw it so it lands in the basket or whatever you have. If you've done that successfully, you take a step back and you get to the next teddy bear. So I've got the meerkat here. Say bye-bye, meerkat, because I'm going to throw the meerkat and hopefully get it into the basket. Yes, I'm going to move back. So I've got Paddington now. If this happens and you throw it and you miss it, whoops, that's okay. That's going to happen. All I want you to do is pick that teddy bear up, take it to the spot you were at, and keep trying until you get it into the basket. Yes, you can celebrate if you want. Take a step back. Now I've got the fluffy owl. That went in, and I've got the last one, a little kitty cat, lovely blue eyes, and a pink bow on the back. And hopefully, yes, I've finished the activity. Once I've completed this once, I can then start again and challenge myself more and more, throwing the teddy bears in the basket from different distances. I hope you're going to enjoy this challenge. Thanks for participating with me today. Hopefully it's been fun. We'll see you next time.